Today we're going to take a look at the Antlion King. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Antlion family. We got the grub, your standard Antlion, we got the worker from episode 2, and of course we have the guard and the guardian. But apparently, once upon a time, there was going to be a Antlion King. It was unfortunately cut from Half-Life 2, but then they kind of brought back the idea with the Antlion guard. It's just, obviously, he is quite a bit smaller. It's hard to say if this is what the design was even completely supposed to be. It's also hard to say if this is the size that it was going to be, but regardless, someone has gone and made it an NPC, and I'm very glad they did, because we're going to take a look to see exactly what this Antlion King can do. Alright, so first things first, the second you spawn him in, you get one hell of a bitchin' soundtrack. Unfortunately, it's kind of obnoxious in this case because I'm commentating, but definitely give it a listen when you spawn it. It's pretty busted. Alright, so anyway, we got quite a bit of health. In fact, way more health than I thought there was going to be. I thought maybe like 20,000 or something. No. We have 1.5 million health. Yes, this is like OP territory here. So let's go ahead and let him loose and see what happens. And we can see he walks. I mean, I could have told you that. But he walks and walks, pretty quick too, until eventually when he gets you, he has a few attacks up his sleeve. And one of those is apparently an explosive claw attack. Seriously, why is there an explosion? Also, oh my god! He causes a goddamn earthquake. Why is this hairy? Oh, Valve, you and your disgusting designs. Y'all remember Mr. Friendly? Anyway, that's one of his attacks. Another attack is, I'm pretty sure, just another claw attack. But he can do something else. He can go underground to teleport. Maybe we can get him to do that. For some reason, it doesn't appear he's really going to do that. Let's see if he can go into the water. Is he an aquatic antlion? Oh, no. He does not like the water. Now, something else to note is, well, when you shoot him, it's kind of hard to see his health bar, but when you shoot, he heals instantly. So he has a crazy regenerating factor, which means we're not going to realistically be able to kill him with the standard weapons. Apparently, he can also jump. So let's see if he can do that. Don't think he's gonna be jumping anytime soon. Yeah, he just kind of sits there. But no worries, we'll see all the different moves he has when we possess him. However, first let's see if we can take his health down quite a bit. So obviously we're gonna need a very strong weapon for this, so I'm going to use the long revolver for this. Fortunately, the long revolver seems to be a little too strong. But we can see that we do have a ragdoll, which is awesome. Whoa, wait, is it a ragdoll? Let me just, yep, that looks like a ragdoll to me. So we have an issue here. We don't have a weapon that can damage him enough to not kill him, but we also don't have a weapon to where it'll really do anything. We're kind of stuck in the middle here. Because look, the Arctic weapons, which tend to be pretty strong, literally not doing anything, and he heals it all off within seconds anyway. Even if I just baby tap the long revolver, it's just still too much. Alright, so let's go right into possession. So right off the bat, I mean, he's pretty slow naturally, but of course you can hold shift and you will start to really pick up some speed. Pressing left click, we can do our standard attack, which creates a weird random explosion for some reason. And then right click, we do a faster attack. So left click, slow attack, right click, fast attack. Now, using that dig command that I told you about earlier, it's control. So aim somewhere, press control, you'll dig down, and you'll appear where you were aiming at. We can see, we can even go across the map with this, but unfortunately, if you do end up in a wall, you'll seemingly return to where you were for whatever reason. It's really strange. Like, we'll go here. Okay, we moved a little bit. That's something, I guess. Can we jump? Yes, we can jump. Even though that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I mean, he's got some pretty long back legs, kind of like a grasshopper, so I mean, who knows? Alright, we spawned some Odessas here. Let's see exactly how potent this attack really is in a group. So the explosion... Wait. Oh, okay. Don't know what was going on there. But the explosion isn't as strong as you might think, even though I just sent Odessa flying. It's definitely good enough to take out pretty much any standard NPC, but now the question is, can this thing fight other big NPCs? Alright, so first up we have the Hydra versus the Antlion King. Now it might seem a little unfair considering the Hydra looks quite a bit bigger, but do remember, that the Hydra only has like 48,000 health. I don't know about you, but that's not a whole lot to work with when you're dealing with 1.5 million, so let's see exactly if he can come out on top with sheer strength.
Alright, let's take a gander. Sorry for all the camera shaking, guys. Oh! I didn't think anything was really happening, but it looks like he's about to take the cake. Oh! And there you have it, the Antlion King has come out on top. So, he did lose quite a bit of health, but once again, that 1.5 million, not really all that big of a deal. Alrighty, now let's pit him against, the King of Monsters himself, Godzilla. So, going at like over 2 million health. This is definitely more in Godzilla's favor. I mean, let's be honest, he looks like he could just squash the Antlion King with one stomp, but let's see how this goes. Alright, let's go ahead and see how this is going, because I have a bit of a fear going here. So he is taking a bit of damage, the Antlion King is, but Godzilla, well, he's not really taking any damage at all, because he's pretty much just healing it all immediately. I think we know where this is going. Eventually, the Antlion King would lose because, well, he's just not really doing anything to Godzilla. Alright, maybe you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but why don't we just do the maze? Screw it. We've seen some weirder things happen in this game, right? Here we go. Antlion King. Is he gonna work in the maze? Well, we should probably enable him first. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Come at me, bro. You can't get me in the maze? Well, actually, maybe I'm right on that one. Poor man just cannot move. Let's give him a bit of a helping hand. Yeah. Oh. I think he actually did sink into the maze, just not really moving much. It was definitely worth a shot, but let me know what you guys think about the Antlion King. Do you think that this should have been in Half-Life 2? And how do you think it would have been implemented, or if it was even going to be this big at all? Let me know your thoughts down below, and make sure if you did like this video to leave a like down below, or even dislike it even though those don't really exist anymore. Subscribe to see more videos like this. If there's anything on this channel that you want me to showcase, make sure you let me know in the comments down below, or of course in my Discord down below. All the mods that were in this video will be down in the description as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, farewell.